Hi there, today we're gonna talk about courgette, how to sow them and when. And here we have a small pot, we fill it up to the brim, we tap it a bit down so there are no air spots, and we put it there. The first thing is ready. Now we need some seeds, and we're gonna use, let me bring the bag, and we are gonna use some courgette. It's the name is Black Beauty. It's a heirloom variety. We picked 2 seeds. For this one we need only 2. One will be removed and the other one will be kept. I like to put them pointing downwards, so the point going downwards. They don't need much depth, and that is ready. We plant 2 seeds because if one doesn't germinate, we have the other one as a backup. If they germinate both, you have to remove one of them. We water them the first time, and then we let the water seep. These have to be watered on every 2 days or 3. I usually fill the tray a bit so they can take some water. I'm gonna write the name, Courgette, and put up a label. And that is how it's done. Okay. Hi there. This courgette has been growing a couple of weeks, around 10 days, and both seeds have grown up. As you can see, let me turn it around. The roots are very healthy from both plants, and they got out, so it means it's nearly time to plant it out. So the first thing we gotta do is we have to choose the healthiest one. So the healthiest one to choose is easily done. We can see this has largest leaves, it has a bit more growth than the other one, so we only have to cut the other one, and that way we are done. Now this plant has grown the first true leaf. These are in true leaves, so we can sow it directly in the ground. Let's go, and I'm gonna show you how. Here we had a few seeds sown directly, which didn't grow, so we only need to clean a bit from the straw and to dry grass that is used to keep the soil humid and protect the plants from the sun. We remove these plants. Now we only need to work the soil a bit around. We found a grub. Usually these help compost the soil. Some of them are beneficial, while others not. They help composting. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll grab the plant, turn it upside down, and slowly the plants will emerge with the compost, together with the roots. Will help the soil cover it around, and then the next step is to water it a bit. Well, the first time you need to water it a bit deeply, so that the soil will get humid, all of it will get wet, and therefore we will have successful growth. So here we're filling it up, and that is more than enough. Now the next step is to cover with a bit of dry hay around, and don't worry, we won't forget the grub. We're gonna stick him here a bit far away from the plants, so hopefully it won't do any damage. We'll leave a bit of open area so that the plant will receive enough sun. Now, to shorten the video a bit, I have a grown one already, a mature one, so I'm gonna show you the plant. So here we have a mature plant. This has around 3 weeks growth. It is dusted with sulfur, and so it is protected against insects, sunburn, etc. Here we have a small courgette growing, and this plant was selected. It's one of the best we have, so that we can keep seeds from it for next year. The courgette, it will be growing. We'll leave them on the plant. We won't harvest them till they grow big, and then in winter we will cut them out. They will become like pumpkins. We call them winter pumpkins here. Once we harvest them, we store them and collect the seeds, and we can even eat the pulp, such as a pumpkin. We can cook them as a pumpkin exactly. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.